Hi, good morning. Welcome to 21-day cultural translation challenge. I am Tomo. Good morning. And you're here with me on day 20. Considering that there are only 2 challenges left for me, I was digging into my old notes and looking for quotes from Daisetz Suzuki because he's writing, especially the one in English, because I think it's usually somehow simpler. Resonates with me a lot, so I usually keep lots of notes from the books then where they speak to me. And I found this notebook, like it's a bit dark. This is where I keep all the notes from Zen classes. This is the quote from Zen and Japanese Culture by Daisetz Suzuki, and the right part is where I tried to translate it in Japanese. It's a bit clumsy translation, but I think we can dive into Daisetz Suzuki's original text here. Yep, by Zen and Japanese Culture. Did you hear the birds singing? It's such a beautiful day. Just clearing up, like it was raining heavy earlier on. It's very fresh right now. Okay, let's see. You may say the universe remains the same with or without Zen, but my solemn proclamation is that a new universe is created every time Zen looks out of its straw-thatched 4.5-month retreat. This may sound too mystical, but without a full appreciation of it, not a page of the Japanese poetry, Japanese art, and Japanese handicrafts would have been written. Not only the history of the arts, but the history of Japanese moral and spiritual life would lose its significance if detached from the Zen way of interpreting life and the world. And he goes on to explain, this is the reason why Japanese people didn't get overwashed by the modern technology and science or industrialization. Kind of reflecting back to a conversation earlier on about why Japanese people are the way we are, how no matter how many foreign cultures that we have taken in, we seem to absorb it, and what comes out of it on the other side of the mold called Japanese culture, it's totally unique and unrecreationable abroad, and hence Japanese culture is unique and lonely. But yes, so this explains that basically Daisetz Suzuki thinks that Zen way of thinking, philosophy, is at the core or bottom or the layer beneath of all the Japanese spirituality, moral life. Let me just, because there was another quote which was also beautiful and short, so this one I might actually give Japanese translation if you're interested, about why Zen is religious. From the same book, Zen and Japanese Culture. The Zen insights go far deeper into the source of life, where Zen is truly religious. By this I mean Zen is in close touch with reality. Indeed, Zen takes hold of it and lives it, and this is where Zen is religious. So first, I cannot say I fully understand what he means by this. Like especially the previous one when he talks about a new universe is created every time Zen looks out of its straw-thatched 4.5-month retreat. If you ask me, I don't know what he means, but sometimes it must have happened to you as well. You read a book, you listen to conversation, and you don't fully understand it. You don't have full comprehension of it, yet it just speaks to you so much, resonate with you so much that it just kind of you keep them close to you, and years after it just reveals new meanings to you, or there's something that, you know, life events happens to you where it just makes you click with what's been like just bubbling up inside you. And I think these are his words are like really good example of that just kind of, it resonated with me a couple of years ago, hence I took these notes, and then now it still speaks to me. And I think if I were to give interpretation now, that Zen is usually talked about as philosophy as well, and I do agree with that because it doesn't follow the sort of orthodox religious structures or organization. But here Daisetz is actually proposing that religion that maybe doesn't have to be what we think religion is right now. It has to be in close touch with reality. So it should not be all in your head or all in the text you read, or it's not even about the organization. It's actually your everyday reality, everyday life, and it's so grounded. It's so vivid and it's so tangible. And this is where Zen is religious. I just think it sounds cool, you know. Let's just, because it's so short, let me just read Japanese as well. I hope you enjoy. 禅の教えは命の源、根っこまで深く届き、そういった意味で本質的な宗教である。禅は実存の世界と深くつながっているのだ。実存の世界にどっしりと存在し、真正面から受け止める。それが私が禅を宗教的であると呼ぶゆえんである。鈴木大拙。Yeah. In a sense that it's so deeply, closely rooted in reality, it is truly religious. I translate it as it is essentially religious. I mean, I guess this could provoke some people maybe. Yes, so this is the end of day 20. I hope it gave you some food for thought, insight into the Zen and Japanese culture and what is religion, what can be the true spirituality in today's contemporary society or life. Okay, this is where I leave you, and I see you on our final day. Good day to you.